Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, and today I want to congratulate all my Indian audience for winning World Cup 2024, and this is all for you, my cricket fans. So in today's video we're going to watch India's World Cup Victory Geopolitics reaction of different countries. Let's go.
India has won the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024. Around the world, many who support India are celebrating this victory. But, there were at least 4 countries where many were quite disturbed and sad because of this. But before I reveal those 4 countries' names, let us see how India's friends in Israel are reacting to this. The Israeli embassy in India posted a congratulatory message mentioning that Team India are truly the champions. Now
which is
the
cute.
ambassador of Israel to India, Sri Lanka and Bhutan posted. Chak the India. Congratulations to the Team India for the
I also posted
a spectacular victory at T20 Worldcup 2024, a truly historic achievement. Besides that, many cricket lovers around the world, other diplomats and several top leaders congratulated the Indian cricket team as well. So as I mentioned before, there are at least 4 countries where many are very disturbed because of India's victory. Number 4, South Africa. Yes,
of course.
South Africans have a disturbing history of coming up with a poor performance on occasions such as these. After coming so close to the victory, it must have felt devastating for the South African fans. And yes, my heartfelt sympathy to them. Number 3, Canada. Despite having a strong Indian diaspora and many who genuinely love and support India, there has been a rise of what they describe as a Pakistani-sponsored anti-India element in Canada. A lot of them consider India as their worst enemy and were, quite obviously, very disturbed because of India's victory. Unfortunately, Canada, a colonial criminal state that has a track record of sheltering many extremists, terrorists and war criminals from around the world, hasn't taken the appropriate steps to tackle this situation. By the way, Canada also participated in the tournament. Number 2, Bangladesh. It is a country that should forever be grateful to India for liberating it. But unfortunately, because of the presence of extremists and several anti-Hindu and anti-India elements, many in Bangladesh treat Hindus and Indians as their enemies.
I didn't know about it.
This twisted mentality seems to have entered into places where it shouldn't have. Many Indians have not forgotten the inappropriate or weird celebrations by Bangladeshi players or the offensive image of Dhoni that went viral on the internet. And yes, seeing Indian team as the world champions is possibly the worst nightmare for many in Bangladesh. Number 1, Pakistan. In English dictionary, probably there is hardly a negative word that cannot be used against this country's situation. After India's victory, many in Pakistan came up with weird conspiracy theories to describe how India's victory was not fair and how India was giving some sort of unfair advantage. However, I must mention that even in these 4 countries, there are genuine cricket lovers and others who wished India, but their voices at times were overpowered by those who have an extreme negative emotion towards India. But cricket is more than that. Back in 2023, ICC reported that Men's Cricket World Cup that was hosted in India smashed broadcast and digital records across the world, making it the biggest World Cup ever. Definitely, recording over 1 trillion viewing minutes is not a joke. Indians are enjoying this moment, seeing their team topping the men's T20 team rankings. As observed here, cricket has also become a powerful instrument of India's sports diplomacy and soft power. Sports diplomacy, a subset of public diplomacy, has long been a tool for promoting goodwill between nations, as well as being an economic driver and nation branding activity. Not only that, India has used cricket to exercise its foreign policy and augment soft power.
Cricket is important.
This Russian media outlet looks at the rise of India's emergence as a cricket superpower in an interesting way. The article mentions how post-independence, former British colonies such as India, Pakistan, West Indies, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka rose to prominence in international cricket. Their success, often achieved against England, marked a shift in power dynamics, signaling the decline of colonial-era dominance. The West Indies' domination in the 1980s and India's emergence as a cricket superpower serve as prime examples of this shift. But of course, cricket should not overshadow achievements in other sports. India could also revive its indigenous sports and popularize them. For more on this, I recommend this app.
Yeah, cricket is very popular among Indians, right? And it's not very popular among Russians, honestly. Okay. You know, guys, before making videos on YouTube, I didn't know about cricket at all, and I even didn't know the name cricket, like what is it. And nowadays I've learned a lot, and I'm very happy that I know about this sport. It's really amazing, and I'm so happy that India won after 17 years of waiting, and this is really incredible news. I'm very happy, and I saw a lot of pictures on social media, just crowds of people, and everybody is very happy in India nowadays. And yes, this game was very hard, right? And one guy even texted me that it was like a roller coaster under my post on YouTube, and I agree with him, because yes, it was tense. At first it was tense with Pakistan, when it was tense with Africa, and but they did it, they won, and yes, they are good guys. So guys, if you liked this video, you can subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, and I will be very happy to see my team. So see you soon, bye bye.